Sir, the Andaman Cellular Jail represents the death-defying heroism of the indomitable bravehearts who are the finest representatives of the patriotic, progressive, secular, anti-imperialist, democratic legacies of the Indian people's struggle against the British colonial yoke. The majority of the heroes, not all, of Andaman braved the harshest and toughest of repression only to record an uncompromising saga of unmatched patriotism and sacrifice, sir. Unfortunately, sir, the cellular jail even today is not a national monument, and the government seems to have no record as far as the jail is concerned. I have asked questions to the Ministry of Culture on 14th of December and 2016 and 5th of April 2017. Now, not only this, sir, the popular light and sound program, my questions were regarding that, in the jail continues to ignore most of the heroes and seems to have ignored historical records behind the script. Now, sir, I mentioned in number of answers, the Ministry of Culture has only to say that information is being collected. The ministry does not even know how many revolutionaries were jailed there, though on top of the watchtower, marble flecks with the name of the inmates are still there. 90% of them hailed from undivided Bengal and undivided Punjab, and most of them joined the Communist Party after they were released. Revolutionary Ganesh Ghosh of Chittagong fame even went to become an elected member of the other house representing my party, the Communist Party of India Marxist. The jail and the light and sound show dedicates one single cell to be one of a particular inmate. Historians belonging to all registered schools of history and the British Archive records that no inmates were kept in a single cell for more than a week. They were rotated. I have asked the government about the authenticity of the fixation of a single cell, but the minister says that the information is being collected. Now, sir, I want to mention here that the Indian National Congress, the biggest and the strongest movement in our country for freedom, they demanded for the unconditional release of that particular inmate, but that inmate chose to give an undertaking in which he, in a way, he was total surrender, and which made him a public ally of the British policy of divide and rule. It also served the purpose, of proving his distance from the policies of the Congress-led national movement, sir. Now, I just want to quote, sir, in petition dated November 14, 1913, which refers to his earlier petition also, and in R.C. Majumdar's penal settlement in Andamans, it is quoted, I quote, sir, "Now, no man having the good of India and humanity at heart will blindly step on the thorny paths which in the excited and hopeless situation of India beguiled us from the path of peace and progress. Therefore, if the government in their manifold beneficence and mercy release me, I for one cannot but be the staunchest
What is
of the constitutional progress and loyalty to the English government.
you
This is the foremost condition of that progress. The name of Sitaram.
no, 1 second. You want all events included in the light and sound show. You said something else. No, sit down. Okay. No. See,
Sir, I just want to say one point. Sir.
no, see, Mr. Yechury, I want to tell you, no, his notice was inclusion of all events of freedom struggle in the light and sound show of Andaman Cellular Jail. You can associate with that.
No.
Whatever, something else he said,
I have seen that sound and light show.
Yeah.
As the chairman of the parliamentary standing committee that included culture,
Yeah.
I had then written saying that there is a total distortion of Indian history that is being portrayed in that. That script has to be changed. That script is only one individual centered. And the whole history of our revolutionary martyrs, hundreds of them, is all reduced to the deification of one individual who finally compromised with the British.
Okay, no.
And therefore, this is a serious matter.
Okay, now so it's one.
You should direct the government.